So the 4x4x48 challenge, if you're watching this video, the chances are you're aware of what it is, but just in case you're not, it involves running 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So one of my team members decided she was going to take on this challenge, and a couple of us decided to join her for the weekend. There's a local running club here that put out the idea of doing the challenge as a team called the Narberth Nobbler, and so they set up a website page where you could check in every run and you could tick off when you'd done each run. So we had quite a lot of local people taking part in the event. So over the weekend, I filmed myself running, waking up, sleeping, eating, drinking, that kind of thing. And I've tried to cut it down as much as I can, but also show you the reality of the challenge. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'd also love to know how you got on if you did the challenge, or if you've got any questions about how we managed recovery and sleep, then pop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So I've tried to get things organised with kit as much as I possibly can. So I've got my running shoes sorted out and ready for action. I'm going to be swapping my shoes over. I've got quite a lot of pairs of running shoes, a little bit embarrassing. And what I've done is I've put them in a nice line, as you can see here. And I'm going to wear those ones first. And then once I've worn these shoes, I'm just going to put them to the back here and then move these ones up as the next pair to go. Hopefully that's going to help with reducing the risk of injury and also any blisters or rubbing that could happen. This is run number 1, so
7:57.
7:57. We've got 3 minutes. Sorry. Until we go. Sorry, I'm blinding everyone with my light. So I'm quite excited. Patrick's excited. He's not bothered. He's only doing one today and maybe one tomorrow.
One tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway. Yeah, not long to go, and then we're going to be off for our first run. Yeah. Right, it's 8.
Okay, be careful with the crosswalk when you get back the other side.
Yep. Right. See you. So run number 1 was done. Feels fine, but obviously we'll see whether that pace feels fine later on. Really nice to have some company as well, so that was awesome, and we saw a few other people out running, so yeah, all good. I'm just going to change my shoes and get some food sorted, which I forgot to do earlier. Okay, so it's run number 2, and yeah, I don't think I slept a great deal, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting to be honest, and I'm just going to have a little snack before I'm gonna head out. Okay, so that's number 2 done. It was quite cold to start off with, so I started off a little bit faster. Keep ticking them off, I guess. It's early days still, so so what I'm trying to do is get into a routine of what I'm doing after each run, so then I don't have to think about it. So I'm going to put my head torch on to charge straight away, and then get some food, log myself in, tick off on my list, because I've got my list here of what I need to do, and then try and get a bit of sleep. Okay, so not much sleep again, but that's to be expected. It's really freaking cold in there in the conservatory as well, so I've been like huddling with some layers. Anyway, it's it's about 4:15. I'm about to head out for run 3. I'm not quite as excited for this one, but it'll be fine once I get going. Yeah, so run number 3, not get ahead of myself, was quite a fun one. I can't even speak. So I left the house at 4 and I'm trying to leave on the dot at 4 o'clock. So I was stood on the corner there and I could see a head torch down the bottom of the corner. And I was thinking, oh, maybe it's another runner. And so I was thinking they weren't coming any closer, but I could see them. Or maybe they're waiting for me to run with me. Maybe it's someone else doing the challenge. And I got down there and it was my mum. I'd got up at 4 in the morning. She was on the corner playing Chariots of Fire. So that was quite fun. So run number 4 out of 12, which means this one will be a third of the way through. We're going to do a slightly different route. So Patrick's running with me and we're going to get going because we're a little bit late. So. So I'm back from run number 4. I'm gonna make my breakfast, have a cup of tea, do a bit of rolling. I'm gonna need to make sure I check in as well. Yeah, so that's my breakfast and I'm gonna stick a cup of tea. Just taking the washing in because it's not gonna get any drier, I don't think, to be honest. And clean sports bras, yay! That's the highlight. Okay, so it's run number 6. So after this, we're going to be halfway through. I'm pretty tired actually. I'm not really looking forward to this run, but I'm trying to psych myself up. I can do it, and I'm sure once I get going, it's all going to be good. But yeah, if I'm honest, I don't really want to go running. I'm getting myself ready, and this song is awesome. That's the new Gorillaz album. I'm loving it. Let's go! Number 6 is done. Tick. And it was pretty good. Didn't want to go, or didn't feel like I wanted to go. I did a little dance, which helped get me ready and excited. And once I start running, it's all fine. A little bit sore, but you know, that's to be expected. I think the problem is I'm thinking about the runs that are to come, and that's a little bit frightening. Another sub 35 split, that's what I'm aiming for. It'll be easy, or easier on the valley road, but I'm doing the day runs off-road, and that's a little bit harder, and so yeah, it'll be a bit of a challenge, so that's what it's there for, to push me a little bit. 6, yay, halfway. There's still a long way to go though, so yeah. And I'm gonna make myself a sandwich with some white bread and ham or turkey or something like that. Something plain, just to get some protein in me. I'll probably have a recovery shake today and now as well, because yeah, I need one. Anyway, I think the kids are back now.
Are you filming your
hand?
It's just going to bung you up, that, isn't it?
It's not going to bung me up.
What do you mean they bung you up?
They said we could never do it. They said we could never
Oh
get
God,
drunk on
you've been drinking
lemonade.
Fanta. That's not good, is it?
You went to the
Stop it.
You know I have some mobs and bugs.
You're on camera, you know.
We want a crowd.
So, how are you feeling?
Bit tired.
Yeah.
Do I look tired?
No.
No. I've noticed my cheeks are getting really pink, and my nose is starting to get a bit sore because of running nose when it's a bit cold. But yeah.
So what run are you on now?
I'm on number 7 now.
So what time is it?
Well, I'm not on it.
How much sleep have you tried to get between?
Have I tried to get? Well, I don't know. I've just like, because there's sort of stuff to sort out in between runs, like well, I've been making videos, so I've had to charge things and make sure there's room on the SD card, make sure I'm fueled and that kind of thing, which leaves about a couple of hours probably for sleeping, maybe a bit more.
What's the longest sleep you've had?
I don't know, I've not been checking. I think I've probably only slept for an hour max at once.
Yeah, what's the temperature going to be like tonight?
I don't know, I think it's going to be cold.
So are you going to sleep well? What have you done to make sure you sleep a bit better?
I have more sleeping bag. Well, one extra sleeping bag. I have actually put the oil-filled radiator in there. I feel a bit naughty about that. I don't know if it'll make it easier or harder, because it's going to be nice and warm and I won't want to get out.
How are your legs feeling?
Sore a bit. What are you doing? Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening.
Excited.
No, I got caught.
Quarter of an hour.
And I look awesome. I have the best kit. Run number 8, I think. It's midnight anyway, or nearly midnight, and I feel strangely a lot better than I thought I would, because my legs were really sore in the last run and I was dreading this next one. I thought I was just going to have seized up, but I actually managed to sleep, had some sleep. Yeah, I feel like okay. Run number 8 is done. Just like
drinking my protein. And it went pretty well. I'm hoping I can get a little bit more sleep. Massage my legs a little bit, because I think that helps with the stiffening up. And yeah, number 9, 4 a.m.'s the next slot. Run number 9. So it's the last one in the dark. It's just back in of run number 9. I keep losing count now. Not surprising. I think 4 a.m. seems to be a good time for me. Morning again. It's 20 to 8 now, and we'll be heading out in a bit. Patrick and I. There he is. He's just getting ready now. It's super frosty. Good morning. These are the daffodils. Looking a bit cold. The other thing that happened to me last night at the 8 p.m. run was I started thinking about the Pembrokeshire murders and someone being on the road. I freaked myself out, and then I was a bit worried for the other runs, but I was fine for the midnight and the 4 a.m. It was just, I think I'd not had any like blocks of sleep for quite a long time, because the first night was so bad. And my head went completely crazy. So yeah, it was all fine after that. Anyway, we're going to head out in a bit, so I need to get myself sorted. These are the landmarks. There is a horse poo here, and then a dog shit bag. Nice. They're both shit, and they're both landmarks, but... Oh. This is like a really long hill that we're finishing on, and just turn the camera on because my mum's been out at 4 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock last night. She might be here, I don't know if she is actually. Tight legs are not really very willing at the moment. Patrick's still nice and fresh. He's been my pacer this morning, and we're on task to get the sub 35 for this one. We're on 8:16 minute miles, and there's my mum. See you later. See you. So yeah, this is the fun last hill. It's quite steep. So that was number 10? I don't know. 2 more. So I'm probably only going to run up that hill once more, because I'm going to do that route the other way around next time. Yes! I've just finished number 11. Which was amazing, and yeah, yesterday at midday I felt really good and did my fastest split, and today I just did an even faster split, because I know I've only got one left, so I'm really happy with that. Got one left to go, and I'm going to do that with Patrick. Music was really helping me, like having some music on was just, yeah, it's just got me going, and super excited to do the last one. I think we're both going to try and listen to the same playlist, and that'll help me definitely. But yeah, it's the first time I've been sweating when I've run so far, so I must have been pushing hard. your encore.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I've not had a lot of sleep for the last 2 days. Oh, I've got to pull this egg now.
It's it with Oma.
Zip whip comma. Big fish.
There is a what? Big fish cardboard box.
Didn't know what that was.
No.
So this is the last run, yay! Number 12. Yesterday at 4 o'clock I felt a bit ugh, and to be honest I'm not feeling great at this time. The last run, the midday one, was a good one for me yesterday and today. So we'll see how this goes. Got my glucose tablets. Gonna try take a couple of them, and got some music, got some company, so I'm gonna try and make it fast split again and finish on a high. Yeah, I can't believe it's over. Legs are not too bad, got a little bit sore. Yeah, I won't mention where, but you know, not ideal, but it's the last run, so you know, to be expected really. Anyway, yeah, looking forward to getting this one done and having a nice bath afterwards.
3, 2, 1, play.
We're trying to do fast one.
Hey, hold on. That was pretty fast.
Oh my god.
That was good.
That was not good.